one of the ways that you can ensure that you will work out even when you don't feel like is to get your running or your gym wear ready. So welcome to this video. My name is Rachel. I do reviews, very honest ones. I cook, I do time and money saving videos and closer to my heart. I motivate you to stay healthy and active because it is not always about the body. Listen, YESvember, like they are calling it in Carrefour, it's here. It is Black November, definitely, but they are calling it YESvember for the entire November. Thing is, you're supposed to get over 60% of your items, but knowing Carrefour, you will have to dig to get those 60%. But there will be 30%, 25%, 11%, 10%, and the like. So I want to go, today is second, because yesterday was first. They delayed on putting the offers, so it was a little bit chaotic, but today is second, and I have seen a few things. What I do, I put in the cart and then I don't check out. I go with it as guidance just in case the price changes, because Carrefour, they are a little bit sneaky. You just see something 20% off, you go in store and find news. I've seen some items and I am like, listen, I need a few things to gift people over Christmas. I go Bali, and because I could be lucky na zikuwe na a longer expiry sell by date, which if it is gift, like I can't just ignore the sell by date because you guys are fancy, the people that I'm going to be gifting. Not like me, some things I won't mind. I have seen 77% on items that I want and 70% on items that I would want to gift people. That's the plan. However, if you want to stay here and see what I get and hear more of my shenanigans, because I won't be showing you the items on sale, you can typically go to the app, download the Carrefour app and check on it. Well, it's not sponsorship, so you have no reason not to believe me. But in case you don't wait to see whatever that I buy, because it won't be basics, it will be stuff that I don't usually buy because they are imports. I want to try them and I can't pay the full price for that. I usually wait for the chance like this one to just try those things. And also, two items that I have identified are more of gifts that I want to give people. I'm collecting stuff that I can gift people. So if you won't go, I have tips for you. Number one, check on that app early in the morning. Early doesn't guarantee you that things won't change, but at least it has a higher chance that you're going to get the biggest percentage, because usually what happens is if they give you the higher percentage off and then the stock is in a run so fast, they will reduce the percentage now and get the price just to moderate things a little bit. So if you check on it in the morning, you have two advantages. First of all, you will get the best deal. Second, go to the store immediately as they open. They open at around 7:30. Be there, and before they get the limit here, let them take two per customer. You will have all the time to pick as many pieces as you want. Alternatively, if you can't, rauka mapema and check it throughout the week, throughout the day, because they will have flash sale changing every now and then. They can start with salted butter. Now I work a price point, and then some other competitor, Daima is selling, and Brookside decides it's time to put it slightly lower than it was, and that is when you score on good brands. So those are some of my tricks. Again, if it is really something that you like and it is 40% off and you think 200 saving hiyo kitu ni something, as much as you need many pieces which will make you save more, don't assume it will go to 70% or 60%, because it might not go that low. So at least secure some and then wait and see whether it goes lower so that you can get more. All right. The other tip won't help you now, but it's something I've always told you. Get the app earlier and then score on the points. I have like 12k points. like 12k shillings because of the points that I have. So that is the amount that I'm planning to spend, meaning I am not going to spend a shilling in Carrefour. I have 12,000 Kenya shillings to spend. That's $100 plus. That's good for me because earlier on I messed up and used some of that amount, but it's okay, it was worth it. So let me go, and then when I come back we will talk about the shenanigans that I got. If you don't want to see what I got, then up to here you're sorted. If you want to take advantage of the cupboard essentials, ungas, mafuta, detergents and stuff like that, this is the time that you indulge on that. Maybe for Black November I target to fill the freezer with protein sources, both good and bad, and chemicals, and things like olive oil, things like canned tuna, things that I know they are pricey and they are fully useful in this place. What I got was this this is a vinegar. Okay, good for marinades, good for drinking when you add into your drinks and stuff like that. I got two. It was 203. Here it is. It was originally 800 and something, so that's a steal. A whole lot of 20 cans is a jam, and you're like, why? This jam is very good. I had bought it before I got this type that I have left with four cans. One ya fig, three ya raspberry, though I have, I think, one being used in the fridge. Yeah, that's the one that is being used. I saw this, I think these ones I was buying them for 99 bob, so that was like something else. And then they had a short expiry. They are expiring later in the year, although they will be still good for the remaining part of the year, don't worry. These are going to all the way to 2027, so like 2027. Look at that, serious. So when I saw these, I decided that this is what I will be gifting people for Christmas. Okay, I just do a very good, there's a whole inspiration whatever from Pinterest, and then I funika that label, and then I I'll show you that how it looks. And so this is the yellow plum. Then I have the remaining of the raspberries, ilikuwa mbili. I got seven I think mulberries, no, blackberries. And then these are apricots, they are 6. I also love the tin because it's a glass jar that you can reuse, so for spices and such. And I want us to try this. This is apricot. I want to try it pamoja na hiyo almond butter on these Healthy You clearance crackers. I also need to make a trip to Healthy You and see what they got. So that's my little guilty pleasure, something that I have around when I want some sweet tooth treatment, and that's definitely some jar of good jam. And that one is some good jam, and it has real fruits, just like the brand I showed you earlier. It has, like, this one has the apricots, and it is so nice. Of course they have sugar, of course they have chemicals, but they are good. They are good and they taste so good. Reminds me of this thing that I bought clearance here, 100 bob sarit, and it is a stocks, jelly, blackcurrant, whatever, and it tastes so good. I'm left with 4. Actually, I use it for baking. Just avoid the sugar and then use the sugar and the chemicals in this and bake the cake, cookies and everything, and taste so good. The other thing that I got was chocolates. These ones were going for 150 each, and these were the only dark chocolate remaining. There were so many that are flavored and stuff like that. By the way, dark chocolate is very good for you, super good for you. Just get it. It is loaded with antioxidants. It is very good when you're stressing up on issues and stuff like that. It is actually very, very good. So I got these. I'm using 3. I already opened this and ate 2 whatever's. So I am going to be gifting these to more friends. If you have anything 50% of the chocolate, better if you get anything 70 cacao, then you're good. Even 6, it's a very good chocolate. So here we go. What's the vibe about Kavagara? Sijawai, apart from your favorite role models kushindia Kavagara. So it is selling like it's being given for free, and I'm like, is it a cult? Then I'm in. So I got 2. That is a lot of flour because here we use like 1 bag ya unga. Been like switching from what is it called, Jogo Wimbi, to the unga I bought from Rwanda, and the cassava unga I bought from Rwanda, and the red sorghum, which is mwah. You know, I don't buy fresh produce or meat, fresh produce kwa super unless they are on sale on Carrefour, that is. But you could be surprised to know that some of the things could be actually cheaper if you consider some things like freshness and all that. Vitu kama skuma, managu and the rest, if that is your thing. Because if a badge is, I don't know, forget about that. Just know that they could be. So know the market price and know how much your store is selling at, so that you can compare. Now these were on sale, and these are the boneless chicken thighs and the chicken breast. So again, keep them for the days that I am poor. So what I do is I divide them. This is 1.5 and this is 1 kilo. Divide them in portions. That's how much I cook. The chemicals are packed. It's better to thaw 1 ama 2 ama zote mara 3, unlike thawing 1 kugawa urudishe. Never thaw meat and return it into the freezer. Okay, that is the rule. So 3 packets the thighs and 3 the chicken breast. So shove them into the freezer. If you didn't forget, then Black November is when you fill your freezers. I won't lie to you. Offers everywhere, especially Carrefour. Even Naivas will catch up at some point, but they won't match with Carrefour. So there are some things that came and got direct to the freezer, and those are things that entirely I can't buy on full price because they are not healthy. Chicken mini bites, once in a while you would want them, and the smoked sausage, they had the offer. I bought 3 mini bites and 3 chicken shenanigans. So we will keep on seeing what we can do. They had also nyama mbuzi on offer, but wasn't like good offer. I don't think I showed you the price for this. Let me put it now, but it was a good one just to keep there. Don't eat cured meat every time, and when you eat it, don't do it like ukifuatanisha. Give your body time to deal with the chemicals, okay? Otherwise maisha ni fupi, hakuna kujinyima, right? Another item that I got that I could only afford it if it is 77% off, it is this. These are the anti-chokes. Are they called that, or anti-hawks? I think anti-chokes. So you can make a very good pasta dish with this. There's a pasta dish. I once had one can ya ikitu to try it, and there was this recipe, I can't forget it. It was by Megan Hill. Yeah, pasta and chalk, but you can steam them, add them in, especially the canned one, you can add them in your salad and all that. So got 4. This was a still, like zina expire in December 2026. Now ni 150 bob. I'll show you that. So this was a still. They are usually very expensive, so there were only 4 cans and I took the 4 of them. I'm sorry. Talking about that, I don't have pasta, and because definitely I'll be doing the per stir, I got the pasta. Buy anything, talk about anything, but nothing beats this. This is the pasta. Another thing is just something else. I don't know, but it slaps different. Maybe the chicken is marinated. Now I made a mistake. I pulled from the freezer chicken thighs. I wanted to do chicken breast. It's okay. So we are going to slow cook this 6 to 8 hours in the slow cooker. So I used kikoman soy sauce, crushed ginger garlic, teriyaki sauce, this marinade that is for seafood, but who told you that you can't use it kwa hiyo kitu? Like anything, you can marinate even your tea if you want. Hoisin sauce gives it that smoked yumminess. So ni ya mwisho, so I'll definitely rinse the kakan and then add kwa hiyo. So let me pick the slow cooker. Want to take this green tea to wind up the day. I am also thinking I should go for some shopping just for basics, because as much as I need to prep for the road trip, I also know that I need to do partially some shopping, and that is the plan. So you should get one more video which is like shopping for a few things here and there, and then we will get started on the road trip videos. All right, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for always hanging out with me. Thank you for you choosing to subscribe. If you haven't, please do. If you feel like it's a vibe over here, my name is Rachel. In case you forgot, I will see you real soon with a haul. Go ahead.